Right, so, Anna, don't... So, Anna, I feel like there's like a graph that I follow that's like the amount of like okayness it is to like talk to yourself in your bedroom to a camera because you're making YouTube videos, and like the amount that that's sad. And I feel like as long as like I keep like knowing myself that this is like a joke and like none of this is serious and like nobody gives a shit, I feel like as long as I know that in myself, I'm like scoring high on this graph. But there's a point when you get fairy lights, when it just all goes out the window. So forgive my fairy lights. I've also got a poster now. Also, since last time, I fucking swapped my room around so the back wall is red now instead of the back wall being white. I've just like flipped it. So now my bed is up against that wall and my desk is up against this wall, as opposed to my desk being up against that wall and my bed being up against that wall. So, there's fairy lights now, there's a Game of Thrones poster, there's a Rick and Morty poster right there. I'm like kitting out my room, I've got some shelves, I've got a microphone hanging from the shelf, I've got a computer, I've got a corkboard just in the corner here. So now my room looks less like a holding cell at Guantanamo Bay and more like somebody lives in it, mostly because of the Game of Thrones poster and the vlogging fairy lights that aren't actually for vlogging. I just like how fucking fairy lights look, especially if you take a photo of them with like a lovely little camera, but I'm sure if you do it with a proper little DSLR-y, I'm sure if you took a photo of one of them, it looks great. Georgia, you haven't made a video in 3 months and then you make 2 in a week. What the fuck is this shit? Get a schedule, you bum. So I was talking to Anna, I was talking to you, Anna, and I was thinking, alright, Anna, I want to make a video. What should I make a video about? And you were like, I don't fucking know, because you're the most indecisive person in the world. Like, you ever ask Anna a question, and you're like, Anna, what do you want to do with your life? And she's like, oh, I don't know, whatever, I mean, I'll just go with the flow. She's like zen, but then she like panics about everything. It's great, I love her, she's great. The introductory period, this is the after introductory, what's it called, like the middle, you know how like you have like English, and it's like you need a middle, you need an introduction, a middle, and a bit at the end, and then your teacher's like, and you're like, teacher, why are you doing an octopus with your fingers? And it's like, I went to a wild party with Brendan Urie last night, and now I'm an octopus. This is the middle, squishy insides. So the Front Bombs, right? They're my favourite band. I love them a lot. Favourite song by them, probably fucking Tattooed Tears. I really like Tattooed Tears. It's pretty good. It's from Talon the Hawk, their second album. It's pretty okay. Their new album's coming out on the 10th of October, right? No, 13th of... Somewhere in like the middle of the squishy bit of October, much like this is the squishy bit of this video. Anyway, there's a new Front Bombs album coming out in the squishy bit of October. They released a single off the song. It's called Raining. It's the worst. I played a bit for it for you, Anna, and you put it in your ear, and about 30 seconds in, you took it out, and your exact words were, how is this a song people expect to make money from? I love the Front Bombs. A lot of people don't like the Front Bombs because they make like weird music with like guitars and like tambourines, and it sounds very jarring to the ears. And there's that one song that starts with, what the fuck? What the fuck? I acknowledge that a lot of people think the Front Bombs aren't the best. This song, terrible. Okay, right, how can I explain this to someone who doesn't know what the Front Bombs is? Okay, so you got a music video for Cough It Out, which is about something, it's being sad or something. It's the Front Bombs, of course, people being sad. And the video is just him and Matt, the singer, Brian, and the drummer, Matt. They're just riding around on bicycles, just in somewhere. And that's like the video, and it's great. But the video for Raining is like it tells the story of the fucking thing. And it's like, Brian, what are you doing? It's a bit of a shit song. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then this one is like some weird like watercolour, but like it like doesn't even make... I hate it! It's the worst. I hate this album cover. It's the worst. It's grey, it's gross, it's got shirtless people in it, half of his face is gone. What is going on with this album artwork? It's... Oh, I hate it. It's the worst. And then not only to go with that, right, not only to go with this gross going grey album art, the album artwork for the single of Raining is like, it's like Matt's like up the top here, and then like Brian's like standing at the side, and then you got the little TFB insignia at the top, and they're in like the Eden Project or something. What are you even doing? I hate it. The YouTube video has 69,643 views at the time of recording. Top comment is it raining where you are? Which is a West Virginia thing, which is one of the other first lyrics. Is it raining where?
Is it raining where you are? The only thing I could think.
And then what? This lady who is very angry that Fueled by Ramen signed anyone other than the 21 Pilots and Panic. What the hell? I'm sorry, Ramen, but I subbed for TOP and Panic. Angry face. I'm not saying anything bad about TFB. I like them. Nice band with the muchness now. I just have an opinion because I'm fucking human. I'm just hyped for the new TOP album because it feels like I've been waiting 17 years of my life for it. You, lady, need to calm down, first of all. Fueled by Ramen, they sign a lot more than the TOP and Panic at the Disco. Second of all, you probably only heard about 21 Pilots when Blurryface came out, which was like 2015. So like, get off your high horse, lady. Shh. 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 Where is 21 Pilots' new album? I don't know. Why are you commenting on a Front Bombs album? Look, this entire YouTube video, this URL just makes me angry. If you wanna see a URL that incites pure rage, everything on this page just makes me furious. The video, the song, the fact that they're like my favourite band and their new song is shit. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Thank you for listening to what was the squishy bit of this video. We had the introduction. It was about fairy lights. Then we had the squishy bit with no segue. It's spelt like Segu. This is Georgia from editing. I've just come to say, I still think Segu is just a funny word. If I was a professional Segway artist, I'd always pronounce it Segu. I'd be like, so John Oliver, we're writing your latest bit for last week tonight. Now we're thinking you got this bit about Donald Trump, and then you're gonna start talking about airlines. I think we're gonna need a nice Segu to go between. And then John Oliver's like, you mean a Segway? And I'm like, no, that's one of those like things. I mean a Segu. And he's like, get the fuck out of my office. And then I never get another job again because it's like, oh, okay, so we got this girl. She's worked on Saturday Night Live. She's worked on John Oliver. She's worked on fucking Hollyoaks. Look, she's excellent. She's got the best resume I've ever seen. And somebody's like, and this like big boss man, he's drinking his coffee. Imagine like Jane Jameson. He's like drinking his coffee, but like he's not like the boss of like the paper thing. He's the boss of fucking some TV show that's gonna hire me. Genie in the House. The Genie in the House Redux is gonna hire me as a writer. And he's like, why aren't we hiring this girl? And then he's like, it says here she's got fired from her last 3 jobs because she pronounces Segway like Segu. And then Jonah Jameson, he takes a sip of his like coffee and he's like, he does like a spit tick and he's like, get that resume out of my office. I never want to hear someone saying Segu again. So yeah. Fairy lights, are you falling down? Oh my god, they're about to fall down. Okay, quick, end the video before my fairy lights fall down. I need a better solution. If anyone can think of a better solution for sticking fairy lights to a wall other than sellotape, they are literally about to fall down. If anyone can think of a better solution, please tell me. Okay, bye!